What's good, YouTube? It's your man, Thesonofsomeman.
Son, who's my son? Son, who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son?
And we are back with a brand new video. What's up, guys? What's going on? How is everyone doing? If you are brand new, please do me a favor. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. Also, if you're brand new, you want to get notified every time we drop a brand new video, all you gotta do, hit that little notification bell down below, and it'll do exactly that. It'll let you know every time we drop a brand new video. All right, guys, today's video is brought to you by J&M Sneakers. These guys have been taking care of me for almost 2 decades. So if you want to get affiliated with them, you want to check them out, their links to their Instagram will be down below. Make sure you give them a follow. If you decide to purchase anything with J&M Sneakers, just let them know your man, Thesonofsomeman, has sent you. Also, guys, you're going to see the olive pants in this video. I'll show you right here. If you want to get these, if you want to get anything from this brand, all you got to do is check out the links in the description. It's 8 and 9. They'll take extra good care of you, as well as use my code SOMEMAN at checkout. Save yourself 15% off your entire purchase. But before we get into today's video, huge shout out to Capsoles. This, the technology and the science behind this, beautiful, beautiful piece of art. I call it a piece of art because you know what it does? It saves your grails. It keeps your grails from crumbling. Now, as you can see behind me, we got a few pairs that are crumbling. This actually stops all of that from happening. It eliminates the bad air that's in the bag, and they give you these little CO2 cans of air preservative, and you spray it in the bag, fill it up with good air, get out all that bad air, all the, moisture and whatnot. If you want to see the works of the bag, the technology, the science behind it, just click the link at the top of the screen. It'll take you directly to that video. Also, too, if you decide to buy anything with Capsoles, make sure you use my code at checkout, SOMEMAN. Save yourself 20%. All right, guys, as you know, in the world of sneakers, there are not really many companies that come and stand up to Jordan brand. Now, this brand has been around, obviously, since the 80s, all through the 90s, the 2000s, the 2010, and here we are in 2024. The last time this sneaker released was in 2006. This is the Air Jordan 5 in the olive colorway. Now, back in the day, I always wanted this. Now that they got them today, we had to pick them up. J&M Sneakers, just like I told you, they're always taking care of us over here on the channel. Always giving us some early looks, and always hooking us up with the fire prices for these early looks. But overall, this sneaker is definitely a must cop for me. Obviously, I'm that OG type sneakerhead. I've been doing it for a long time. Didn't really get into it until what, it was 2000, like I said, 2012, when the Dornbecker 5s came out. Back then, I just couldn't afford the shoe. Couldn't afford Jordans, you know what I'm saying? I was young, no pops. Mom was taking care of my other 6 siblings, and I was basically out there on my own. So as a kid, I was just doing dumb, reckless things. But now, here as an adult, now we can actually appreciate what we couldn't have as kids. And Air Jordan 5 is one of the most iconic sneakers. It is my favorite silhouette. As you can see behind me up here, I got the 2000 pair Air Jordan 5s. I also have show you guys these real quick. I also have the OGs, but obviously the baby. These are, I think, 2011 too. But here, these are I'm sure if you guys been here before, you've seen this pair I showed you. These are the baby OGs. Try to get that up close for you, as you can see. It's got the Nike Air in the booty. Well, Nike. The swoosh doesn't have the air. But yeah, man, I got the OG box and everything, bro. All I need to make my collection complete, man, is that 1990 pair of Air Jordan 5 black metallics with that 23 on the side. Oh, I hope they reimagine that pair. That would be sick. Like I was saying, these released back in 1990, had everyone, we've never seen anything like this. Super innovative for that time. And still till today, like I said, 2024, they're still selling. They're still selling out Air Jordans. There's nobody on this planet that's a bigger shoe company than Air Jordan, other than Nike, and Nike makes Air Jordans. Speaking of innovative, first time you've seen the 3M tongue, and also the translucent outsole. Just a bold, innovative sneaker that really, set the tone for, other brands and shoes and sneaker culture and just for sneakers around the world, man. This is my favorite sneaker silhouette of all time, is the Air Jordan 5. Why? Maybe it was because I was 5 when these dropped, and I was actually starting to, realize what sneakers were and who MJ was. Because I was born in 1985, which that's when MJ just broke into the league. And I don't know, the black metallic 5s, it just really sticks in my craw. So I just love that shoe, I guess since the day I seen it, to be honest, man. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of the Air Jordan 5 Olive. If you're planning to pick it up, let me know down in the comment section. But if you want to cop them right now, like I said in the beginning of the video, J&M Sneakers is where it's at. The links will be in the description. Make sure you let them know your man, the son of some man, has sent you. And like I said, they'll take extra good care of you. Now, I heard a lot of, oh, I wish, I don't want to buy a shoe that I can only, pull off with one fit or two. Like, dude, what are you talking about, bro? You could pull off with, if you know how to dress and you know what you're doing, you could pull these off with basically anything, man. It doesn't have to be green. It doesn't have to be olive. It doesn't have to be orange. You just got to know what you're doing, basically. And me dressing with a sense of style was never really, how you say it? I think I just always had my own style. T-shirt, joggers or cargos, and a pair of J's. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, man, that's basically what it is, man. Guys, if you want to check out the fully detailed review, the on foot, I'll give you guys some on foot at the end of this video as well. But if you want to check out the full detailed review, all you got to do is click that link at the top of the screen. It'll take you directly to that video. But what I was trying to discover was what the shoe is actually made of, the upper. Now, what I can think of here is a suede, but it looks like fabricy, or like if someone took a razor and just scratched at it. Kind of like, I don't want to say the reimagined, the Jordan 1, kind of like how it is up here on the collar of the shoe, but that's more like a cracked look. This has more like slice patterns. Can you guys see that? Anyway, overall, the shoe is still a fire pair of shoes. Now, I mentioned before, these drop March 2nd, which is next week. They want $225 for this sneaker. I guess it's just the price of everything, man, because $225, man, is a little bit insane, bro. And if we continue to pay that, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna keep pushing the prices up. Now, do I think these are gonna be an aftermarket special? They might be. Just because of the pricing being at $225 already, I think is a little bit outrageous, to be honest with you. Now, I understand we haven't seen this shoe in almost 20 years, but $225? I can't even remember the retail price it was, back in the day. Probably $160, maybe even less. But let me know down in the comment section, guys. Do you have the original pair? Are you going to pick up the 2024 pair? I'd love to know your thoughts, your opinions. Just leave them down in the comment section. And if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave those also in the comment section. I truly, truly appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Until next time, it is your man, the son of some man. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.